It comes down to Jovalic finding him quickly in dangerous areas to unsettle Charlotte's defense. Zaha and Abada in open space to ignite their attack quickly.
With the United States advancing at the Gold Cup, still no Tim Ream. Still after kickoff of this one, just Dallas to complete the set. As we're underway from Children's Mercy Park, it is Charlotte FC visiting Sporting Kansas City. 10 days between matches for both of these sides as if only left for Abada. Sprays a good ball into space, and Zaha can now run at Jake Davis. Zaha into the area, and Wilfried Zaha spilled there by Pulskamp, and well dealt with in the end by Joaquin Fernandez, but Zaha applying the pressure. Abada now playing that second ball with advantage given, and lifted in behind in towards Toklamati. Inside, and left with Abada, and Liel Abada! And Pulskamp handling cleanly.
Well, it's all about the second wave.
Marshall Rutsey. Pep Biel. Lovely chip beyond Tommy. Biel will again take aim and force a save.
Creating those overloads. It's difficult for Sporting Kansas City to defend right now with so many numbers.
Shallowy poking beyond Malanda. Shallowy into the area. Low cross arriving as Suleimanov. Couldn't steer it on target.
City always through Shallowy, just understands where the space is. Look at that big touch to be able to unleash this attack, and then rightfully so, just gets his head up, picks out the right pass on that far side. But the last second just gets away from Suleimanov.
Miller. The ball into Jovalic, and now Tommy bursting forward from midfield. Really do take the strike on it. Just flashes beyond that far post. Would have been a brilliant individual effort from Eric Tommy.
From Shallowy, just at the last second to pull himself wide. This gives him a little bit more time and space, and you see Jovalic right there, just holds his ground.
Shallowy back in the team as Williamson didn't see it coming. One back cleanly. Suleimanov, individual effort off the post. Great opening force from the defensive pressure. Tommy fires it across and well over as well.
We've been singing Eric Williamson's praises all evening long, but this time it doesn't check his shoulder, gets caught, and then you get the three attackers for Sporting Kansas City higher up the field, and it's just so unlucky. The more they can do that, Sporting Kansas City, the more they're going to have time and space centrally to combine, control this game.
Williamson. Zaha. It's Doumbia for company and plays him in. Doumbia low in towards Toklamati, who flicks beyond Pulskamp. Tasked with filling in for Patrick Ajimang. Idan Toklamati gets his second of the season. A big goal for his confidence and the opener for Charlotte FC.
Other times centrally, that forces the gaps defensively for Sporting Kansas City. You get the overlapping from Doumbia and then just the overload centrally. And it's so difficult to defend, but this is why Toklamati is in. When Ajiman is out, Toklamati comes in, and just his tools, his ability to understand where the space is, where the pressure is coming from. Just a wonderful idea just to keep it on frame behind the back.
Miller just about holding on to it. Now lift the ball in towards Jovalic. He gets the header on target, but well saved there by Kalina. Davis overlapping, but plays into Jovalic. Tries to return, but recovered there by Westwood. Tackle in strong. Jovalic. And he hits it right at Christian Kalina. It'll only be the 5th time from 19 games that Charlotte lead at halftime, but 100% conversion rate. And Abada looking for a second, flicked in towards Toklamati, who had to finish instinctually and just got underneath it.
Toklamati can't make good contact with it, but the conviction to get the runners into the box. It starts with Abada and the wide play.
Biel taking the chance to go direct, and a kind bouncer. Toklamati into Liel Abada for 2, and he put it wide.
It wide, but love it from Jovalic and his ability to link up play. But this is the previous chance. No look pass from Toklamati to understand where the creating some of their own problems. Sporting Kansas City deep in their own half.
Haphazard giveaway there from Bartlett, and now Abada with Vargas plays him in. Can win Vargas! And again getting his strike wrong.
Just tried to do what they need to do defensively, and Kansas City opened themselves up now.
And Pep Yellen towards Vargas, who's in alone again. Vargas to finish this one off, denied by Polska. A third chance since he's come on, and Kenwin Vargas just cannot apply the finishing touch.
For Vargas, and just look at that ball into space. And so much time for Vargas to get his head up, but credit to has to punish teams more consistently.
Rodriguez lifting in a good ball, and Jansen Miller's header in towards Munoz, and the sliding block in from Scardina at the vital moment. Here's Bartlett. Garcia chipping in towards Mason Toy. Cook up for Mason Toy! His first goal in a Sporting shirt draws the game level.
And just look at the run from Mason Toy. It does look like he keeps himself onside, but it's the delivery in behind that's so difficult to defend, and then Toy at the right moment just collects himself to be able to play this with the inside of his foot. Even when there's a play on it defensively, doesn't get caught off guard through traffic. And Chris, that's when you start to really think about the missed chances from Vargas and not putting this game away. 3 clear opportunities.
Munoz making the run. He's onside. Munoz across and Jovalic! 2 goals in second half stoppage time, and Kansas City might just have stolen 3 points.
Facing their own goal, so difficult. Tracking runners has been a vulnerability of Charlotte all season long, but it's just a hopeful ball across. And just you leave a team like Sporting Kansas City are hanging around at home, this is what will happen.
And listen to that roar. You wouldn't have thought it entering second half stoppage time, but Mason Toy and Dejan Jovalic have done it.